The tight end Jack Westover, the motion man. There's a flag down. Here's Jalen McMillan.
Offside. Defense.
Of these two, in fact, they were the second most penalized team in the country. Still managed to go heavily on the pass, but they've run it much more lately. 3 minutes in. Play fake by Penix. They brought extra rushers to the horns, and the throw's right on target. Jalen Polk spins away. Jalen Polk being chased and tackled by Terrace.
Corner takes forever for Polk to
pass several of those teams ahead of them tonight. On first and goal, Johnson to the end zone. Disappointed. He didn't win it. Felt that he should. Dumps it off for Dylan Johnson.
Getting off with this offense.
Leading the nation in passing yards this year, 6.5%. Only Georgia better. The play clock almost all the way to 0. Penix had Johnson on a check down, passed it up, throws incomplete.
Over a linebacker instead. Penix doesn't see it, escapes the pocket.
Tied at 7. 2:34 to go in the first quarter. Dylan Johnson, coach of the year. Penix off his back foot, single coverage caught.
A bit. Jeremy Bernard working against Watts on that.
He's already thrown for 111 on 3 out of 4. They move the pocket, and he throws incomplete. But it's hard to get to him. We need to try to disguise our coverages and confuse him and make him hold the ball longer. They did rush him, and he still got it off to Giles Jackson. Wide receiver behind Marvin Harrison Jr. of Ohio State. Middle screen. It's a Dunze Polk, the second longest pass play in college football playoff history. Here's Tybo Rogers. And it's Jeremy Bernard who lined up as a Wildcat quarterback. He faked the reverse. First and goal from inside the 2. Dylan Johnson got hit behind the line. Penix under center.
Watch the fullback dive.
And it's Johnson for the 11. He was 67-3 at the University of Sioux Falls. Penix launches one deep, and it is caught by Roma.
Season, so we can make catches like this, get stronger. Draped all over him is Watts, but it doesn't matter. The throw is absolutely perfect from Penix. And even though he was grabbed, Dunze reels in
the country. The pitch back to Dylan Johnson, and he got seen. A 49-year-old native of Southern California. Johnson straight ahead. Behind the Joe, the big guards next to him. And right up the middle they come, right on. Up the middle. Washington tied at 14 with just under 6 minutes to go till the Mercedes-Benz halftime report. Jalen McMillan throws back for Penix, and it's Dylan Johnson. Some running in a third down conversion in this game yet. 4-man rush. Penix fires. And they run it right up the middle. As we said, deft tackle. Tremendous feat for a big man. It looked like Penix might have been across the line of scrimmage. As
the rolling on the field stands. First down.
California in the pistol. They faked it to him. And it comes to Penix retreating, but still on the money. Terrific catch. He played only 2 games of high school football. Did Westover. Penix going deep, man open. He did the previous 7. Second down and 10. They're in field goal range. Pressure. He stepped away from it. Fires, and it is caught.
And this is just a dart. It's really well defended, and he never loses sight of where the ball is at. It's tipped up, and he reels it in. Great poise and execution.
Jack Westover moves out in motion. Dylan Johnson, the running back. It's Westover the catch. He gets it out quickly, as he did there. And they scheme that. Texas is tied at each time. The fake to Bernard. Penix slides down. Tybo Rogers comes in as the running back in the pistol. Rogers goes out in motion to the right, a 5-man rush. Penix just did get it off. Here's Rogers, made the man. Dylan Johnson back in a running back. They bring pressure. It was well blocked, and 1 out of 4. Quick flip to Jalen Polk. Transfer from Tech. Again, deliberate. They frequently run the play clock down a lot. In the end zone, touchdown. Range trying to take the first 2-score lead of the night. They fake the short one. They throw for Westover and enough 330. 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. They can't sack him. After 4:52 in the Big 12 title game against Oklahoma State. Johnson. Then they run the play clock way down. Johnson in trouble, and he'll be stacked up for a loss. And 2 touchdowns in the conference championship game against Oregon when he was limping throughout. Here's Jalen Penix, 9 for his last 9. He's thrown for 341. And now he takes off running again and slides.
Oh, a long time ago.
What a 3rd down and inches. Richard Newton has committed running back. He goes out in the flat. Penix looked at him for a moment, now scrambles in this direction and across the boundary. So now it's 2nd down and 1, 2.5 to go. Lofted for Bernard. Jeremy thrown half. They blitz him off the corner, and they have the answer the other side. Penix, another design run. 8. Rogers, the running back. Pressure up the middle.
I'll start. Offense, number 71.
5-man rush. Plenty of time for Penix, and it's before that contact. Penix. As calm as can be. Throwers are 2 committed by Texas and 1 for Washington. The Huskies +1. And Penix getting greedy, has a man open. The ball's in the air forever.
Pass interference. Defense.
Puts his arm up. The ball just can't travel that far. I mean, Penix.
Big surprise tonight. The penalties are 9-2. 9 committed by Texas. Oh boy. They're having some fun now. Penix throws. Sioux Falls. So Grubb joined the staff for $2,700. Lead. 5-man rush, and with some tenacity, Penix had to check it down all night, but 1 for his last 5. And pressured immediately, got it off behind the line of scrimmage, and no gain, and they picked it up. 2nd and 11. Penix sideline. Go in the college football playoff semifinal. Short set, and it's Westover. Jalen McMillan. Good blocking on the finding a way to make plays down the stretch in close games. Johnson thrown for 398. Trying to get above 400.
He's in man-to-man. Watts gets beat
Down. Rogers. Rogers again. Have their own demons to deal with. And he brings pressure on Penix, who got away from Jalen Ford. Dylan Johnson. Big games in the playoff. Maybe he'd go. I would think after tonight, it's much more likely he'll to execute this turnaround. Michael knew the offense.